welcome back, Summit County. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning. I'm Lauren. I am joined by Sarah Jo. We are hanging out at Frames, Games, and Things Unnamed. You need to come check out this store. You can even just sit here and play some puzzles and enjoy the beautiful view of Breckenridge if you want, and then maybe buy a puzzle. They make really great gifts. I think I just want some puzzles for myself because they're so fun. But yeah, come check it out. Frames, Games, and Things Unnamed right here in Breckenridge. And Sarah Jo is with us from Breckenridge Grand Vacations. How are you this morning?
I'm great. I'm looking at that sign that says, it's like an arrow to the left, says men to the left because, and then an arrow to the right, women are always right. I'm thinking, I think I might need to buy it. I think it's necessary. I live with all guys, so I'll just put it right on the front door. That'd be perfect.
That would be perfect. So yeah, you should definitely get that. But tell me a little bit about Breckenridge Grand Vacation.
Yeah, so Breckenridge Grand Vacations is our parent company of our 4 resorts. We started with Gold Point back in 1984, and then we moved on to Grand Timber Lodge, which is nestled between Peaks 8 and 9. And then we went with our Grand Lodge on Peak 7, which is right at the base of Peak 7. So we definitely moved right on the mountain and got that slopeside feel, which is what we continued with the Grand Colorado on Peak 8, which is right at the base of Peak 8, right at where the ski resort started. And so it's a great location, last stop on the gondola. It really doesn't get better than that. You're like 20 feet away from the Rocky Mountain Super Chair, so it's an unbelievable location. Yeah. And it's in its construction phases right now, so if you've been to the base of Peak 8, you've seen it. It's that building just to the right going up. And so we'll have our first occupancy this November. So yeah, we're just getting excited for that. It's getting closer and closer, and I feel like it's just around the corner, so we're excited.
Yeah, so you're telling us a lot about the location, prime location, but tell me a little bit more about the actual properties and the amenities and things like that.
Yes, so the amenities are amazing. They're second to none. They're pretty similar to our Grand Lodge on Peak 7, but with the way that we are going with Grand Colorado on Peak 8, we're doing a little bit bigger amenities, and we're going with a more mountain modern feel, a little bit more contemporary. So we're going to have our awesome aquatics. We'll have indoor, outdoor pools and hot tubs. And there'll be a water slide for kids, a little kiddie pool, so kind of for everybody. And then we'll have our on-site restaurant. We'll have our infinity spa with the grotto there. So that's usually Grand Lodge Peak 7 at 21 over. I'm going to assume they're doing the same thing. So it's nice because you can get away from the kids and have a cocktail and relax there. And then we'll have our private movie theaters, fitness center, and we'll have a lobby bar as well. So there's tons of amenities, tons of things to do. So we're pretty excited about it. And I think I told you last week, yeah, I was in there a couple weeks ago, and it's looking pretty well. A few of the units are looking more finished. There's like toilets in there and showers and countertops. The kitchens are looking almost finished, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, and just standing on the balconies and seeing the views, it's like, wow, this is pretty cool. I'll take one of these.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
So Breckenridge Grand Vacations, you guys specialize in timeshare.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yep, so it's timeshare. We like to call it vacation ownership. So it's really nice because it's flexible. It's a great alternative to a second home. Just because HOAs, there's no maintenance. We take care of everything. When you show up here for your week, it's ready to go. You can relax. Another thing that's awesome about it is you're just buying the weeks that you're going to use, so nothing goes to waste, and you can really cater it to your family's vacation needs. And the other thing is, not only are you an owner for your week, but you're also an owner 365 days out of the year. So, a lot of the front range owners have taken advantage of it. They'll come up and use the parking, the amenities, instead of sitting on 70, in that traffic on Sunday, heading back down. They'll just hang out in the pools and hot tubs and just kind of wait it out and relax and take advantage of everything.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And also just having the parking is cool too, because you don't have to be in the gondola parking lot, freezing cold, putting your gear on.
Exactly. No, I know owners that honestly just own for the parking, which is pretty crazy, but I guess it's worth it. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, Sarah Jo, if somebody wants to find out more information about the Grand Colorado on Peak 8 or about Breckenridge Grand Vacations, how can they find out more?
Yeah, so you could go to grandcoloradoonpeak8.com or BreckenridgeGrandVacations.com. We have 2 locations right now. The Grand Lodge on Peak 7 has its sales gallery open. Once the Grand Colorado opens up, it'll move up there. But that is at Peak 7, second stop on the gondola on the 4th floor, or right on Main Street, Main and Lincoln. The sales center is on the 2nd floor there, and you can take a visit there and talk with a sales agent and kind of get educated on timeshare.
Cool. Well, Sarah Jo, thank you so much for joining us this morning. That pretty much wraps things up from us here in Breckenridge, but make sure you stop by Frames, Games, and Things Unnamed. Get yourself a really cool puzzle. Maybe you can yeah, play puzzles with your roommates and yeah, make a great night of it. But yeah, that wraps things up for us here in Breckenridge. But don't go anywhere because we'll be back in the studio right after this break.